the stream. Yeah, man. So as you guys can see, I'm doing well. I feel good. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. So thank you so much. If I was ever in your prayers or your duas, man, that means a lot to me, man. Actually, if you notice, look at that right there. What is that? What is that? What is that? That's a prostration mark right there. All I was doing, bro, was offering salah and working out and reading books, man. You know, that's what I pretty much did the entire time I was there, besides having meetings with doctors and stuff. That was my main thing, man. I was like, hey, you know, I can't make it through this unless I have, the Most High, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, in my back. You know what I mean? He has to be in your corner. Like, like any coach, or anything like that, man, to get through that adversity in life, man. So first off, thank you so much. When I got my phone, I did my comments, my notifications, and there's a lot of people, all kinds of people hitting me up, checking out my videos and stuff like that. That's why I think it's so important that you guys like, share, and subscribe, because, what I'm saying, it gets this stuff noticed, and I'm not trying to seek attention or seek clout, man. I just want to get my feelings out, and I want to connect with other people, as well as, just regular, ordinary people, man. We can be friends regardless of what faith, denomination you are, or lack thereof, So this video is just going to be a quick update the last couple of days. So long story short, man, the last stream I kind of had like a nervous breakdown, and I checked myself into a hospital, and that was probably the best thing I've ever done for myself in my entire life, because it humbled me. It made me realize I have the tools inside of me to better myself and to, fight whatever negativity, whether it be depression, anxiety, and stuff like that within myself, Oh, hey, Nicer. Hey, Nicer. Hey, thank you so much. I don't know if I replied to that email. I saw that email right before I went to the hospital and stuff like that. Hey, I thank you so much. That really kept my head up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. That's a beautiful song, classic song by the late, great Tupac Shakur. May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Wallahi. But yeah, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And I just got released from the hospital earlier today. Just want everybody just do a quick stream, just let everybody know what kind of went down. And, I'm in a better place right now. And I learned so much about myself during then. And I'll tell you this, guys, if you think that I don't know if anybody's ever been in corrections or in a hospital like that or anything like that. I can tell you this, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Like you feel like an animal. Even if these people are trying to help you, you still feel weak. You feel like an animal, like and that's something I would never want anybody, Oh, thank you, brother. I made dua for you by name. Hey, man, thanks, bro. I'll make dua for everyone too, especially you, bro, because like you sent that prayers. I saw you were all over in my replies, bro. Like, trust me, I never forget people like especially people that are complete strangers that have it out for me, man, because, this world is so cold, bro. It's so hard for anybody to feel like they're cared about, bro, even in their own families, bro. Wallahi, people don't even feel like they're getting love from the people that brought them into this world. You know what I'm saying? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what I'm saying, ease the pain of isolation, ease the pain of rejection, of being disowned, all that stuff, right? So I had a lot of time to think about my life, man. I think that was the most beautiful thing. I had like about 4 days to just have nothing. So I was there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, crap. Shoot, dude, I was there for almost 6 days. Man, that went by it felt long while I was in there, but now it's so fast. Yeah, bro, I was working out, and I remember the pain you were in, so I hope those verses help you. Hey, man, yeah, they did, bro. And yeah, as you can see, yeah, man, got the prostration mark, man. Dude, I offered like salah, like, yeah, about time to pray Isha. You know what I'm saying? But I combined my prayers, so I already got Isha out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So, well, inshallah. But yeah, man, you guys meant a lot. Nicer, thank you so much. Unplugging is good medicine. Yeah, unplugging is good medicine. I'm not even gonna front. They actually gave me good medicine while I was in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really wary of taking any kind of drugs and stuff like that. But there were certain situations where I kind of needed it in order to get sleep, man, because, dude, when you're hearing people scream in the middle of the night. You're hearing people in pain and all this kinds of stuff, and you're just in a place that's foreign to you. You probably need some kind of medication in order to get over that stuff, man. Like I said, I wouldn't wish that on the worst part of my worst enemy, bro. Like there's some people in there that are gone. There's some people that are in those hospitals. They're never coming back. They're never coming out, man. I saw this one guy. This guy he literally said, for 2,000 years I've been studying warfare. I'm Jesus Christ, and I'm in charge of life and death. This guy, and here's what creepy when people are really truly gone. When people say stuff like that and they're super convinced, it almost convinces you that they're real. It almost convinces you that they're right. Like this guy, he said with a straight face and all the seriousness in the world with so much calm, wallahi, bro. And he was just like, hey, I either gonna thumbs you up or thumbs you down. That's how I call the shots. He was essentially saying, hey, I'm behind everything, and this guy literally thought he was God. And he's so gone. Sorry to comment, Joe. Oh, 2 weeks. Oh, my brother, my heart goes out to you, bro. Quran player folk close to their law. Yeah, exactly. Same thing for me, brother. Dude, I had nothing. There was TV, but I wasn't sitting there watching no TV. I watched like one movie, one or two movies the entire time I was out for 6 days, but I wasn't watching their TV. I read a couple of books. I read like 2 books, but besides that, all I was doing is working out and offering salah, man. Quran prayer, yeah, man. It was so hard. Yeah, it is so hard, man. Especially you don't have anybody to talk to. You don't have this outside world. You don't have all these distractions. And bro, I feel so whole. I feel so strong right now. And it feels beautiful. Also, another thing is beautiful is when you come back home to something like my roommate's a good guy. I have good people that I do work with, regardless if we're not friends or not, they still at least care, right? And they're good people, man. They have good intentions, and and wallahi, man, I wish them the best, bro. And my notifications, when I saw my notification, I saw my people were emailing me, it's commenting on my channel, bro. That made my day, bro. It's good to come home and feel like you're a part of something again, man. Like you're complete strangers, people you may never even meet. Maybe everybody that comments and that studies this channel, maybe one day we'll meet, inshallah. But it's good to see people actually care, bro. And one day, if I ever meet you guys, I'd love to treat you out to something nice, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. It's only one life, man. The least thing I can do is show y'all some love while I'm here. But yeah, man, especially nicer. I really appreciate you too, man. That email that was really good. You legit sent that email with the quickness. That was beautiful. I really respect that. So actually, later on, I might join on Mace's channel and say what's up to him, because I think he's been out of the loop. I don't think he knows anything. I had a one-on-one with little Shirley. That of course was supposed to happen on Monday. I think it was supposed to happen on Monday, it was supposed to happen on Monday. But of course, I was still in the hospital. I was thinking I was going to get out on Monday, but they held me an extra day because they wanted to clarify some things with my treatment. And so I think I'm going to. She asked to do it on Thursday. So on Thursday, we may have a follow-up. If not, then it may be wait until this Sunday. But I'm going to try to get it down this week, inshallah. Same here. No TV, no books, just Quran. Being out here is hard as well, brother. So much temptation today. It's been the worst day. My worst day. Any advice? Oh, yeah. Hey, today's been your worst day? Oh, man. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Hey. Also, I don't know if you also seen in my page, my description or my about box or my description box, I have my email. Feel free to shoot me an email anytime, because we all have our own little personal struggles. I don't want to put your business out there. Wallahi, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand business. Anything you feel comfortable about me saying in public, here in this platform, by all means, you're going to send an email. I will never share that information with anybody, man. Like, wallahi, man, like, trust in my heart, man. If I'm lying, may I burn the hellfire. You know what I'm saying? I will keep that business to myself. But bro, like you're spitting some major facts, you know what I'm saying? And if you have a bad day, I mean, let me know. Well, how is it a bad day? You know what I'm saying? I'll sit here and wait, man. So I just got a text message. this is 6:31. Sorry, man. I just wait for your reply, man, because you said you had a bad day or whatever like that. Hey, man, if you want to tell me, give me any information about that, by all means, let me know. But besides that, man, I'm so grateful to be home, bro. I'm so grateful to be home. Don't take your home for granted, man. I'm not the richest man or anything like that. By all means, I try to live, a modest lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got bare walls. I'm a minimalist at heart. Until I get a family and settle down, you know what I'm saying? Get me a woman. This is gonna be it for a little bit, man. You know what I mean? I don't have to show off for anybody. But anybody out here that's seeing this right now, if you have any problems in your life, seek help, man. I really hope that you have resources around you. If not, just Google, mental health services around me. And if you're not having any money, Google free mental health resources. There's different hotlines out there. There's all kinds of stuff, all sorts of tools out there. And also, don't be afraid to contact a friend, man. I realize I don't really have as many friends as I would like to have, you know what I'm saying, wallahi, but, you have people out there that care about you, man. Actually, there's even one time, man, I was buying some shawarma. I was buying some shawarma at this halal shop. And I went the one day, man, this is when lockdown first happened. They closed all the masjids and stuff like that. And then all the other social gatherings were closed down and stuff. I was like, excuse me, pardon me. I was like, hey, their brother at the counter was like, hey, brother, here's my name, I'm going through this and that. I just need some, I really appreciated dua, for me and stuff like that. I made dua for you and your family and things like that. I appreciate it so much, man. And we don't underestimate the power of talking to a stranger and opening yourself up, man, because you don't know what struggles they're going through. And if they're going through something, they're probably more than willing to help, man, because we as humans, man, we have a pack mentality where we're tribal, right? The tribe is supposed to help out other members of the tribe, right? And sometimes that breaks down to different, denominations, races and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, man, we have to be here for each other, period, bro. And if anybody ever, feels some type of way, man, if they come to you, even if you don't have the tools or resources to help them, at least talk, man. All it takes is just even 5 minutes, man. Even 5 minutes. You have no idea how that can make somebody's day. Even saying hi to somebody, smiling at someone, that means so much to certain people. I know it meant a lot to me. Just people showing me compassion, so showing me empathy, man. You don't even have to go out of your way. It costs nothing, bro. All it does is cost a little time, man. But I mean, think about how much time we spend goofing off and doing stupid stuff that doesn't amount to anything. The least you can do is make somebody feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I don't know, nicer, curly whirly. Is anything else you want to say? I'll give you like about another minute or two. And then after that, I'm going to wrap this up. I took down some of my videos. And the reason I took down some of my videos is I took down videos in reference to, especially at one time, I was having a lot of these feelings for somebody and stuff like that. And this is all with respect. Those are still all legitimate, right? Those things I said are legitimate, but the way I went around it, I don't, looking back when I was there, especially looking back on how we ran on it, those things kind of compartmentalized, and there was like an underlying thing under that. Yes, I did have feelings for this person. Even at one point, I do consider that I love this person, right? But at the same time, I compartmentalized that so much, and that was just something that was a band-aid that emotionally I put to myself because I wanted to feel something. When you go through a lot of things, sometimes we create these things in our mind to get our minds off of it, and she was that escape. Thoughts about her was that escape. Fantasies about her. And these are non-sexual, by the way. These are all non-sexual. These are all just romantic, right? Strictly romance. I compartmentalized that, and I used her as like a blanket or like a Band-Aid on this wound. And, it wasn't going to last whatsoever. So looking back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that era of my life is kind of like over. And I said in my last video when I talked about that, I was like, hey, this is the last time I'm talking about it. So, of course, I already deleted the video. So I think I still have them on my stream arm, so I could possibly put them back on my channel. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, that era is done. I'm over that. Like, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. And I don't want that in my history because that was just a thorn in my side that used to compartmentalize things. So I will do a video, though, of how I compartmentalize that issue and why I put that person on that pedestal and use them as basically a way of coping. Yeah, thanks, Nicer. It's good to be back, too. And it's good to be back, especially with people like you supporting me. Did you get medical diagnosis? So to be quick, some of my doctors think I have adult ADHD, and some of them think I suffer from some form of depression. That's in and of it in a nutshell, essentially, you know. So currently I'm not on any kind of prescribed any medication. I have some follow-up appointments, but that's about it for now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. It means so much. And I'm pretty sure if you saw my last video, you guys will understand, you know, where I was coming from. Shortly after that, like less than an hour, I was already going to the hospital. I mean, I was tore up inside. And thank you so much for your support. It means a lot, man. Don't like, I'm leaving with this. Don't ever stop taking chances to better yourself. If you have issues, try to use the resources around you. Use Google. Try to ask friends and family resources if you feel comfortable doing that. Even at your job, at your workplace, ask people at your workplace, ask your boss, your supervisor, for resources that are available for you to seek help, man. It's never too late. Don't ever think that you're going to take your own life or think that you're going to do something crazy, wallahi, like, you know, commit a crime or something like that because you're not in the right state of mind. Seek help immediately, man. It just takes one step, man. Just take that first step, man, towards bettering yourself, man. That's all I can say. I mean, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. I will never, ever take back what I did because it probably saved my life in the long term. You can tell you be a creative for living lady. He was saying, he's like, wallahi, man. Wallahi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 10 years. You know what? I'll be honest, too. I mean, I you know, back in the day, I dated not younger, but of course younger. But I dated an older woman too. So I mean, like, age is not a big thing for me, you know. I mean, in and of itself, I'm just trying not to be wild in it anymore, man. I'm a changed man. You know, I used to be, you know, for lack of a better word, Mr. Hit and Quit It and player this and player that, man. You know what I'm saying? That life is kind of gone for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about that life anymore. But thank you so much. The nicer that. I take that as a huge compliment. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to depart. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'll do another live tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably do a live every day or every other day. And, of course, since I've been in the hospital, I kind of worked up a lot of energy. There's some stuff I wrote down. So next time it'll be more or less an ad-lib kind of thing, and it'll be more something that has some structure to it. Thank you so much, guys. I love you very, very much. You'll be in my prayers. You guys are in my thoughts. This isn't something I do for clout. This is all love, baby. This is all love, man. And 2021, hey, man, we're going to start this year off right, man. You guys take care. Assalamu alaikum.